Welcome to the latest episode of the Essex Wolves podcast. I think it's 68 now because I haven't been able to check, but yeah, whatever we're up to now. Yes, I am hosting this one. Even though I'm in America, just coming up to a week in lovely Spokane, and here with obviously my girlfriend Peach,
Hi.
and obviously John. Heading it up for me, recording it for me. Thanks, John.
It's all good.
So how is everyone today?
Doing all right. Just beat the crap out of Deathstroke, so.
Yeah, I watched that. That was good. That was good.
At least
Yeah,
it wasn't as bad as Raven. That one was a bit brutal.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. So how are you, John?
All good. Back from work. Yeah. Straight into recording. Let's go.
Right. So I think the first story we need to talk about was one that I think has only come out 2 days ago, and we weren't aware of until yesterday, me and Peach, was the sad passing of the voice actor who played the Batman in the Arkham games and obviously the infamous animated
Kevin Conroy.
Yeah, from a short-term cancer battle. So, that I was in shock when I saw that. Honestly, I think we first thought, I was like, what? I was thinking that can't be true, but no, it's all true. I couldn't believe it.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
which is always sad.
Yeah, that is such a sad moment. Do you prefer him in the animated TV series or did you prefer him in the Arkham games?
I loved him in both.
Yeah, I think I always resonating with the TV series because I knew that before the games. But yeah, just huge loss.
Absolutely. I saw him in the Batman games first, and I'm like that's when you hear the Batman voice, like pretty much it. It's just nothing you think you can compare to probably anyone like the Batman, yeah. But on to some more news. Which has only just come out in the last less than 24 hours. I think it came out UK time early morning, our time in the US late evening, where pretty much 99.9% of the board of directors at Motorsport Games have left the company.
Wow.
Due to arguments over the way they're basically trying to get funding and with the Motorsport Network, if I read this correctly. And it's basically led to the whole, as I've said, pretty much whole team, bar one person, unsurprisingly, Dimitri Kosko, leaving Motorsport Games, and they're now looking for some way of funding. And I know the way it was, and I've seen it explained, it wasn't good because it basically meant, I think, it was basically taking themselves off the stock, which meant if that did happen, then a lot of the investors who are in it then will go, well, I'm taking out the money and then just legging it for it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
that's what I've heard. However, I think there have been questions about obviously the games they own, what's happening about that. As far as you know, most of the R-Factor NASCAR stuff actually going ahead. The unannounced stuff, the IndyCar, the Le Mans, the British Touring Cars, is unknown. However, I have to say, with the British Touring Cars, I do know someone who works at the company in the UK who is saying, I think he can't say too much because of the situation, but he has said, as far as he knows, the game's still going ahead. It's still being made.
That's good.
Yes, obviously, I've still got 2 years to wait still, but well, yeah. So that this is a little annoying, but we have to wait to the point of situations going ahead. But no, absolutely. I saw this well, this needs to be talked about because it's going to be quite interesting. But
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I think on to the final gaming story of this week is obviously yesterday the VGA's nominations were announced. Now, I have to be honest, I can't lie. I was actually shocked how good the list was.
Yeah, I think the list was quite predictable. But there was one or two games that I'm looking at and thinking, really? I mean, like 99% of the list was predictable. Gosh. But yeah, there was one and two like big surprises for me. It might not be for everyone, but there was one or two games I looked in and I was like, blimey, I'm surprised to see that in like certain subheaders, like certain categories.
Yeah. No, I think like they've in like the big game awards, you've got Stray in there. That I think is really good to see.
Yeah.
Elden Ring, I think Horizon was there. The one that surprised me because I thought it might have not hit deadline was God of War Ragnarok.
Yes. That was one that caught
that really caught me off guard because I was thinking there is no way that is going to be on the list because I know what there's been complaints of like, hey, what about this? It's been out for what? Why is it not there? Because I was like, yeah, no, the list has been made for a while and they basically just take it off. And I was like, I actually, because me and Peach were watching it live, and I said to her, there is no way God of War is on there.
Yeah, I was shocked.
Boy, was I wrong. I think it's basically between, I think, Elden Ring, God of War, and maybe Stray.
I'm hoping
I don't know. I don't
God
think
of War actually gets a win.
Oh, absolutely. It definitely will. I think it'll get many awards. I mean, I was a little shocked that Formula 1 22 was in there for best sports game.
Yeah.
Because the game's been abysmal. It's not been that good. Gran Turismo, for best, I think sound was quite a bit of a surprise for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, your reaction was priceless though, love.
It was.
I mean, you didn't get it on video.
Unfortunately not. I didn't think about it at the time.
That would have been good.
That would have been.
Well, it would have been hilarious.
Yeah. But no, it's been oh, excuse me. No, I think it's a good list. I mean, the kids' choices were really good. The voice acts has been good. I think the main battles, I think it's going to be for the whole thing. It's going to be how many is Elden Ring going to get? How many is God of War going to get? I think it's going to be between those two. No disrespect to Horizon, no disrespect to Stray. No, I mean, actually, this is a good one. The Independent. I think it's going to be either Cult of the Lamb or Stray. There is no ifs or buts.
It's going to be Stray. I think Stray's going to walk.
I bet it's Stray.
Yeah.
Because it is a fan vote, isn't it? All of it.
Yeah. No, it's all the votes taking place through Discord at the minute.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Not through the website.
Well, I'm on the Game Awards Discord server, and you can literally vote for everything through that.
Ooh. Send me it.
I'll add you in. I'll invite you now.
Thank you.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Because that'd be quite good. Because we were watching it and it was quite, I mean, some of the games, but God of War, I think, was the big surprise just because I knew how soon the game came out. I was like, there is no way. But
that is a big surprise. Like you say, like how recently it's been released and to be in that many categories or to be in any categories at all. I thought it might have missed out on this year's awards and kind of got slipped into next year's, but it is good to see it in there.
I think they've had so many complaints. I think they had to basically add it into this year.
I just hope that the fact that it's not been out overly long doesn't hinder it.
Oh, God, no. It shouldn't. I think it helps in its favour, actually, because it's so recent in everyone's mind.
That's true.
Fly. You can put it this way. Elden Ring came out the same day as Gran Turismo 10, which was in March.
Yeah, I didn't realise it was that long.
Yeah, exactly. So people are going to go, oh, yeah, and then where God of War was like, no, God of War. It's so recent.
Fresh on their brain. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. But no, up-and-coming games, I must be honest, I think the only one that's really in my mind is probably Hogwarts Legacy.
I had a feeling you was going to say that. When I was going through the list, I thought, I know what Larry's is going to be from that.
What about you, Peach?
Sorry, what was that?
Up-and-coming game. I think it was up-and-coming game.
honestly, I have no opinion on that at the moment.
That's there. I mean, were there any surprises you were not expecting in the VGA nominations, or were you pretty predicted all of it?
I mean, I can lie that I'm forgetting which one it was now. God dang it. No, it was Resident Evil 4.
Oh,
Not gonna lie,
yeah.
kind of surprised me.
Oh, what for best up and coming game?
Yeah.
Most anticipated, which is like, okay.
Yeah, actually, that could win it.
You know what? I feel like Legend of Zelda is going to win it just because of how popular. I've drawn a complete blank. Breath of the Wild, just because of how popular Breath of the Wild was. I know so many people are looking forward to the sequel.
Yeah, even if they did badly name the sequel at a wrong time.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that was not. I don't know if there's any story I've missed while I've been away. If there's anything you want to talk about, John, that I've not been aware of.
Off the top of my head, I don't think there is. Let me just look back at my notes. Obviously, the only other thing I've got written down is obviously yesterday, officially, the Usos made history and become the longest reigning tag team champions ever. And my question to both of you guys, I feel like I already know Peach's answer, is that do you really think that, they've made history, they're the longest reigning tag team champions ever?
Yeah.
Do you really think that they're the best tag team ever?
No.
I don't. I feel like there's a lot of tag teams that deserve that moniker a lot more.
If it was me, I think it would probably go to FDR or Young Bucks. Although then saying it, Lucha Bros.
Yeah, Lucha Bros are good.
And then I would say Proud and Powerful, but then again, they've sort of died off a bit now.
Yeah, they've kind of gone quiet now.
Well, no, I think there's apparently been some rivalry between the two of them, so they're sort of not on talking terms.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, they've not been really on talking terms at the moment recently. But no, I don't think they're the best. I mean, I don't think they're one of the best teams at the moment. They're good, but they're not like top class level.
No, I think you had a really good shout there actually with FTR. They're probably one of my favorite tag teams of all time. It's good to see that they're still getting that success, if not more, in AEW than they did in WWE. I think they get credit they deserve, and Ring of Honor, yeah. What about you, Peach? Who would you kind of chuck into your like top tier of tag teams?
Not sure. Not gonna lie, I am a big Uso fan. I really am. But I still say old school DX has me beat.
Yeah.
Between Sean and Trips. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, then if you can only go old school, you have to then mention the Hardy Bros.
Yeah, but still, sure they may be excessive out there in the stunts, but nothing can beat a good promo or behind the stage scene. And I believe Shawn Michaels and Triple H literally are unmatched.
No, I can, that's fair. That is very fair.
Other than that, yeah, I don't really feel like you've missed anything, to be honest. And
I think the only other bit I think we obviously got to talk about is obviously last week also Saraya has now been officially cleared to wrestle again.
That feels like forever ago. I don't feel like that was in the last 7 days.
Do you know what the funniest thing is? Because obviously it looks basically the first match is going to be Dr. Britt Baker DMD versus Saraya.
Yeah.
But do you know what the funniest thing about that is? Because I think we have talked about it in the podcast before. Dr. Britt Baker is 1 year older than Paige. Soraya.
Really?
Yeah. Soraya is the veteran.
Yeah, exactly. Make that make sense.
Yeah. That just baffles the mind. When I remember hearing that, I was like, what? That can't be true.
Yeah, I didn't even realize.
No, I only knew that because I think it was announced on Wrestle Talk. Who I watched, shout out to those guys, and they mentioned it about that, and then I was like, what? Like, it's just, I think nobody expects that. Everyone thinks, obviously, because Dora Page has been doing it since she's been like 7 years old, 7 years old. You think, obviously, no one's going to be even near her, but to find out Dr. Britt Baker's 1 year old, it just makes you go, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, true. Crazy.
Yeah. So, I think with all the wrestling stories that has sort of been we've been aware of, I think it comes to our favourite point of the podcast, top 5. So, the first one is top 5 musicals we want to watch or have seen.
Ooh.
Oof.
Shit. I don't really know. Top 5 musicals. That's a difficult one.
That shows. I will say shows. I will say sometimes you have to, because I know there's some that you can't say is a musical, but yeah.
I'm gonna cheap out a bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get abused for this. High School Musical 1. Big shout out for that. I love High School Musical. That's an OG thing.
I mean, I don't see why you get beat up for that one. But okay.
No, I think they are genuinely trying to make a musical out of that. I think a show about that. But...
I feel like they are. What else? Lion King at the West End. That's a really good show.
Oh my word, that is. It is.
What's another one? We Will Rock You, which unfortunately they've stopped running. But
yeah,
was...
actually, I used to be part of a drama school that used to have 2 people from that show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
One that I've not seen yet, so this is a bit of a cheat, but I'm really interested by it. Is Shrek the Musical, because
I've done it.
Have you?
I've technically did it at my drama school, and the funniest thing is I played Bill Farquhar.
I don't even see him. Like, that's even hard for me to imagine.
I've watched the DVD of the musical. I mean, there are bits that are funny. There are bits that are kind of cool. It's very different from the movie.
I bet. It just confusing. It just baffles me. How can Shrek be turned into a musical? I'm very interested. I do want to go and see it.
It's worth having a look at.
Yeah. And the last one, which I've not seen yet, but again, I've heard really good things about it, and it's made by the guys who made South Park, the Book of Mormon, which is meant to
I've heard about that. I've heard about that.
I'm going to see that.
Hang
over to you guys.
Okay, I'll go next. I think number 5, I'm gonna go with. Because I'm trying to think. Because I'm going all West End. Because I want to make myself. Yeah. So I'm gonna say number 5. I'm gonna go with Stomp. I know it's not technically musical, but it's a great show. Stomp's great. I love Stomp. Number 4, I'm gonna go with. I think it would probably go to. So I'm trying to remember. Number 4, go to Wicked. I think that I quite enjoyed.
Fair.
Number 3, I'm gonna go with Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Nice.
That was a memorable moment. 2, Lion King.
Nice. Yeah.
About it. Yeah. Number 1, I haven't watched it. I've not been to it. I want to, but I've seen a lot of their other stuff. from the TV and when they did it on the Royal Variety, which is The Play That Goes Wrong.
Yeah.
I want, because they did obviously the Don Run show, which I am obsessed over. Because I just love it. It's very me. So yeah, I can't. Yeah, I would love to go and watch that if I could. So, you now, Peach.
5 for me would be Hamilton.
Okay.
That's low. That was lower than expected.
4 would probably be Mamma Mia, because I know that's one of them.
Yep, that is a good shout. They have yeah.
3, Sound of Music.
Nice. Okay.
That's a good shout.
2 would probably be Encanto, which I've looked is a musical.
Yep, that's fair.
It's good, that actually.
And 1, I have the soundtrack, and I would love to see this in person, which would be Lord of the Rings, the London musical.
Okay.
I don't think it was a flop or something. I can't remember. They did do it, and I don't think it went that well. I can't remember.
Oh, I still would have loved to see that, though. I would still love to see that.
I don't remember. I don't think it went down. No, wait, yeah, no. I think it would have been interesting. And on to our final is
that was weird.
Top 5 nuggets.
I'm confused about this question.
Nuggets, basically, as in like McDonald's nuggets, Burger King nuggets, KFC.
Okay. All right.
Oh no.
See, ours will probably be different to Peach's because, like we were saying about the pizza last time, you could have KFC in both countries and it'd taste like 2 completely different restaurants.
I've heard this. I remember, I think we were talking about the Burger King ones, and they were like, maybe I quite like them here in the UK, but apparently in the US they are trash.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Burger King nuggets anyway. They're nice, but I wouldn't say they're in. Oh, definitely not in my top 5. Top 5 nuggets. All right, one's gonna be a bit of an out there shout because it's like a well, it's not an independent one, but it's not one of the big chains. It's a takeaway called Morley's, which is quite big in London. They do good nuggets.
Yeah,
that was that. Yeah. I used to love. Can you stop that? I used to love McDonald's nuggets, but earlier this year, I had a bit of a bad experience with them. I was very ill, and I've gone off them ever since. So they're out. I'm trying to think. Where else have I had nuggets? I don't know. I can't think. I honestly can't think. 1 to 5, Morley's. There we go. Big up Morley's nuggets.
Fair enough. Okay, what about you, Pete?
Oh, 5 would have to be Burger King. Those are absolute trash. 4 would have to be Sonics. They're decent, but not the best.
Okay.
3 would definitely have to be Queen. 2 would definitely be McDonald's on my end, and then 1 would have to be the tomato nuggets because they're to die for.
And I didn't even have an opportunity to try them there. Dang it. We were literally there yesterday, actually. We were there yesterday.
See, that could have completely changed your top 5.
No, I wouldn't. No, sorry, no, I would have. No, it may have, but no. I mean, I actually know I have to change mine recently because I've had some American ones. No, number 5, I'm gonna go with Burger King. Definitely. So, I mean, they're pretty good, but not. I mean, they are nice. They're good. Yeah. Number 2, I'm gonna go with number 4, I'm gonna go with. I'm trying to remember all the ones because I've had so many places. This is Excuse me.
Remember, you've had the KFC one over here as well.
God, yeah, I know. Yeah, KFC's actually pretty good. I have to say, yeah, the KFC's, yeah, I'll go KFC next 4. Number 3, I'm gonna go with. I'm trying to remember. Gee, there's so many. No, actually, no. Number 4, I'll do something else. So I think KFC would be number 3. So number 4 would be. God, it's kind of low. I think. This is probably coming out going, dang it, why did I think of them?
Yeah, I just had one, actually. As soon as I'd said mornings, I've just thought of them.
Yeah. Come on, Larry. Think for. My plan was this question to be done after I got back, but
Yeah.
we've gotten to it way too early. So so I would probably then have to say 4 would probably be, in my eyes, gonna have to be coming like, I don't know. No, did I? No, I don't think I did them. No, I don't really. I'm probably gonna have to go like to like a my fish and chip shop near me. They're pretty damn good, but not mate. They're not all right, but they're all right. Number 3, KFC. Number 2, McDonald's. Can't go wrong with them. Number 1, Chick-fil-A. Those were insanely good. I had an opportunity to get them when I was in California Airport. So I got the breaded ones and then the grilled ones, and both of them are nice, really nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
One I should have added, and I'd missed it out until just recently. I literally had it, I want to say yesterday. No, they don't really count as nuggets, actually. No, I can't. I scrap that. I was going to say Popeye, but they don't.
You know what? I think they do sort of a nugget thing, but they're not. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, Popeye. Come on, like, you've got to now admit, Popeyes is damn good.
It's really nice.
Right, the fries are insane. The fries are amazing, aren't they? There at Popeye's speech. I mean, I've gone.
See, I don't think I got the fries yesterday. I think we literally just ordered chicken. We literally just in a rush. It got to 6 o'clock, and I hadn't took my break yet, so I just ordered Popeyes. I see it come up, but it was good.
Good idea. Yeah, that's good. And with that, it is the end of the podcast. Hope everyone has enjoyed it. Give it a share, a like, share it about. You know what to do. But until next time, farewell.
Bye.
Bye.